A. Defuse the bomb. Mission time started. Plant the bomb at one of the...
Okay, we got lightweight, Adren, and Artie. It's not bad.
bomb sites.
First of all, you should never ever be holding this angle with this gun unless it's fuck. So unless it's an M107, I would never ever risk holding this angle. First of all, you're probably gonna peek slower or shoot before. Oh god, I can't explain how many things are wrong with this. First of all, someone might drop and peek from this beside this crate or this side of the crate, or they might just fucking beam you instantly because you're in the most obvious free fire ever. And out of all these people, they're gonna hit you first because you're in the doorway. So at least move up a little bit if you're gonna hold this. Also, keep it. Look, you see how your whole team's already pushing mid for some fucking reason. About 5 seconds, you're gonna be raped from this side and this side. Bro, leave mid alone, dude. Let them have it. They don't need this shit. You don't need this shit. What you need is not on this map. You don't need mid. You don't need mid control. You need a site to be able to control. You can hold every other angle after you take a site. You can worry about that shit later. Good shot. I think they're bad. Should have got the enemy or supernova. Yeah. Okay, so on this map, you're kind of fucked here. This bad's just hot dog shit, regardless of what the fuck you're doing on any map. But here, your best bet, you don't have fucking rusher, so you're extra cooked. Yeah. So, dude, I hate this fucking map so much. You're just cooked here. There's like 2 pushes you can do. So you can do the mid push if you hit that ladder fast enough, but you don't have rushers, so you're gonna be at a massive disadvantage. Because regardless, they're gonna be on you. Or you could do the funny one where you also go mid again, but you go to the right side. You go to the right side, and then you catch them as they're fucking sitting here. You don't climb the ladder, and if you do go to the side and there's no one here, you climb that ladder and you go to the left. Actually, it depends on what team site your team's going for.
Mission time.
But also, again, if your team stacks mid, the round's done. You're not doing shit.
One of the bomb sites.
You're wasting time. You don't do that shit. Wasting time. Yep. You're welcome. Spaz is already a fucking gamble, regardless of what map you're on, what perks you got, and what your team is. You're already going to be at a disadvantage because there's only a certain amount of like viable pushes for this thing. That's going to maximize your chances so that you actually do shit. And it's not a good time. Okay, useless ass utility here. That's not gonna help you at all. I better not see you throw a single one of these fucking things.
Mission time started.
I've been a while since I watched this. I don't remember. Okay, you already lost. Fuck. Let's look at what your team's doing actually. So one dropped, one's still window, one's jerking off with the fucking bomb and holding mid. Your team also have one? No, he has a fucking. Dude, what the with the ACON players fucking holding it? Oh, that's a thermal. Ooh. By the way, they're fucking retarded. I don't know what they're doing. Such a waste of time. It's also kind of funny how the riots are rated 50 BMG. Good priorities. Ignore the fucking. That's so lucky. You're so fucking lucky. Bro, you know where he is. He was ramp. He's still going to be ramp. Because I don't think he's like me and he would push mid for some fucking reason. But instead of doing this, you should have literally pre-scoped that, slid up, pre-scoped the ramp, and you would have killed him. Boom. There's your round.
We have eliminated.
Thank God your team is fucking solid. Yeah, see, he cleaned him up at ramp. I told you he was still there. But, like, you also have the riot shield, which means you don't have to worry about literally anything happening to you while you're using it, or without. If they pull an RPG out, you run. If they pull an adhesive out, you can see the arm. You run, or you fucking push up. So like, First of all, you have an N94. There's no reason that you fucking you go mid. There's no reason to. You're gonna get. What's up with your obsession on fucking pushing mid every single round on this map? I don't understand. Okay, so there's a few pushes for this on this map. They're all bad. So you go B, you drop down so they don't see you actually push, and then you go up here. You see if anyone's window. You say, okay, good, cool. Hopefully none of them drop down, or otherwise you're gonna have a really bad time over here. Then you push ramp and you kill, you clear it, and boom. And then if there is someone sitting and spawn with a sniper, you cut through, you go back down the ramp, or you cut to jump through the window, you go through the stairs, and then you clear them. Boom, round, there's your round. Or you can go over here. So you can either cut through down here and try and catch someone off guard pushing this, or you you retard push that the sniper that's guaranteed to be watching this, and you hope you win a fight against them. Or you recon that, actually. Recon that. Yeah, recon that. So if you go this way, recon that.
Mission time started.
But no,
Defend the
you go
bomb
mid,
site.
and you get instantly fucking beams. Yeah. Get cooked. Also, I sure still hope you didn't get Rusher for that first one, because you always pick Rusher. Always. Or Edren for that one. You always pick Rusher over Edren. Especially on this map. You don't need Edren. You're good. There's plenty of fucking space for you to run. You can regen.
The bomb has been planted at bomb site B. Defuse
Especially
the bomb.
since you're using audio, man, you don't gotta be pushing mid. You can leave that to your team. Cause they're gonna do it whether or not you like it or not. So it's great you have this 5-5. You see, you're mid again! Why are you mid? Okay, so AKM. It's the same push that I said last round still apply, but it's more risky, so you don't got that burst CTK. And you gotta hit the headshot here, and you don't got recon. So actually there's a funny push you can do. You can go up here with the deagle and hope for headshots. That'd be pretty funny if you do. But no, you're gonna go mid again. So I recommend always ignoring B site unless you have like an advantage in your gun, like an FRB or N94. Or an M249 or some shit, because you are going to die over here if you go this way, almost all the time. Because there's at least 2 or 3 people that's gonna stack this every single round.
Mission time started. Defend the bomb
Especially
site.
if it's a full 6-man, there are always gonna be 2 or 3 people here. Always. You don't need to fucking question it. So you played it safe that round. You didn't peek that stupid ass fucking peek. Okay, so you know your teammate died over here. You know that. You can see the fucking thing. So you can see the fucking radar bing. So there's a couple outcomes here. There's going to be 2 people sitting in the window. One's going to be close to the fucking pillar, and there's one going to be standing right in the window hard scoping it. So, or there's just one person in the window. You know there's going to be someone in that window. So what you do, you pre-fire it. You pre-fire, right? You get the kill. I'm gonna assume there's not a second person there, and that they're dropped down. But odds are there is one person sitting in this fucking little room area. There's going to be one person here. Damn. Never mind. A little bit late on that position. They're definitely still there. So, fuck. That's cooked. They're all sight. That's bad. You have to wash around, man. There's not much you could have done to take it on your own. With an AKM. Quite simply, you just got there too late. That's it. If you got there like probably like 10 seconds before, what I said would have been what was happening. They would have been in the window and you could have got the picks, and then you would have been able to 1v2 or 1v1. There's the lesson. Pick rusher and don't be scared. See, for confidence, like what I was saying, is if I saw no one there and I knew a teammate died over there, I'm not sure I would have picked that like that. I probably would have peeked it, tried to get a pick, and left. But they were already looking at you, so it's kind of fucked. And also, what I mean by Edren not being better than Rusher is Edren was useless to you there because you died way too fast. That's not what you want.
Mission time started. Defend the bomb site.
But anyways, if you didn't go here and you went to one of the sites, you would have known that they wouldn't have been either you went B and you would have been able to cut them off before they got the site, or you went to A and then you would have known that they were on B or mid, and then you would have played accordingly. If you go mid, you don't know those things. You know that there might be someone in the spawn, but you don't know what side they're on. And if you push this, you're gonna get fucking raped from either side or both sides or spawn or all three. So it's not a good push. Never do this. Never push mid. That's your lesson from this video. Never push this fucking mid side or midsection. Don't do it. You're not. It's not gonna end well. Now what you do is late round you push this, but you don't do this shit right off the bat. You don't do that. They can have this. It's not gonna give them an advantage or anything as long as you're careful. As long as you leave literally like one person up top by spawn to cut them off if like both sides are like reasonably clear, you're good. You don't gotta do shit. So the video did end, but I'm trying to figure out exactly what micro decisions that kind of cooked you. So this was one. You shouldn't have thrown this nade. A, it let them know that people are mid, or at least one person was mid, and they were likely going to push this since that's where the frag or the grenade went. So that let them know to A, you either hold this with your life, or you go rush site and take that, and then you turn around and fight that. You shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so I mean, I'll be honest, there's no real reason to do that. Then if they were in the corner, it wouldn't really help you. And let's say you did get those like 2 seconds of extra time. These guys would have been over here, and then you would have been able to clear them out faster. And the first guy also would have died. And, hold on, didn't you? However, those aren't really the issues. Okay, so here you went at you overextended too far, and you also held W for slightly too long, and that put you in more danger. It would take longer for you to get to the right and retreat. So not only did you go too far to the left, you went too far forward, and now you would have to go diagonal back instead of just sliding right. See how you have to fucking back up before you? Because if you slid here, you wouldn't have ran. You would have ran straight into this wall. Oh, you could have just done that. You could have hidden this fucking. You could have hidden the corner. Damn. I never thought of doing that. I never thought of fucking holding that corner, because then you could just like go around the corner and you're good. And you would also have a peeker advantage if there was someone holding that you could abuse. Yeah. Either way, that was the ways you could have survived that. That's it. Honestly, you were kind of cooked even if you did survive that, since you would have had to try and retake that stupid ass site from 4 people on your own, pretty much, unless your teammates got a lucky pick. And even then, if they did, they would have been traded out instantly, and it would still be 1v3 for you, or 2v3. And then they would. You get the fucking deal. It's just shitty. This map sucks ass. For retakes, for fucking taking sites, for fucking peeking shit, it's bad, okay? It's bad. Okay, bye. Thank you.